Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James, and welcome to Do You Know Your Rock, America's favorite music-based game show. We got a lovely show for you all this evening with 3 contestants, Michael, Thomas, and David, all gonna battle it out for a grand prize of $5,000. Please stay tuned and enjoy.
I'm so cold. I wish I could warm up.
Hey kid, come in here. I got some Campbell's chicken noodle soup that will warm you right up.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name's James Thompson from Do You Know Rock. When I'm not hosting shows, I'm eating Campbell's condensed chicken noodle soup. It's the best way to keep warm and stay healthy.
I can smell the real chicken from here. Thank you, Campbell's.
Okay, Michael, would you like to start off with something about yourself?
Sure thing, James. I'm a bus driver, I've got 4 kids at home, and I love to go to the beach for vacations.
How about you, Thomas?
My name is Thomas. I'm a carpenter from Vermont, and I really love rock and roll, and I'm really happy to be here.
And finally, how about you, David?
Well, James, I am a plumber. I have no wife, but I love rock and roll music and love seeing Elvis Presley live at concert.
Well, seems like you're a perfect fit for this game show.
Oh, yes, indeed, sir.
So, before we start, I'm going to explain the rules to you fine gentlemen. The rules of the game is that the first one to get 2 of these 6 questions correct wins. But if you get a question wrong, you lose a point. The one with 2 points and 2 questions right gets $5,000, and you can submit your answer by hitting the table. First 1 to 2 points win. So for our first question, what year saw Bill Haley storm the charts with Rock Around the Clock?
1954.
That's correct. You get a point. Second question. What was Elvis Presley's last #1 hit song of the 1950s?
A Big Hunk of Love.
That's correct. So with a little score update, Thomas and David are tied with a score of 1-1 while Michael sadly has 0. But that can change with this next question. So, question number 3. Tony Bennett had a 1951 #1 hit with this song, Cold, Cold, blank. Thomas, do you want to answer it?
Is it water?
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. That means that you now have 0 points. Would anyone else like to take the question? Do you need me to repeat it?
Yes, please, James.
Tony Bennett had a 1951 #1 hit with the song Cold, Cold.
Would it be Heart?
That's correct. You get the point. So now you are tied with David for 1. You each need 1 to win. Thomas, you sadly have 0. And question number 4. Goodnight Irene was a 1950 #1 hit for Gordon Jenkins and...
The Weavers?
Yes, you're correct. That means you get a point. All 3 of our contestants are tied with 1-1-1. Stay tuned to find out who wins. And welcome back to Do You Know Rock. So for a little summary of the points, Michael, Thomas, and David are all tied with 1. With this next question as a correct answer, either one of these men can make it out with $5,000. But if they don't, we will go on to the 6th and final question. So, question number 5. Known for his trademark dark sunglasses, the Big O was the nickname given to which star? Does anyone want to answer?
Was it Elvis Presley?
Sorry, but you're wrong. That means you lose a point. Does anyone still want to answer the question? Well then, with that said, we'll go on to the 6th and final question. I'm sorry, Michael, but you lost. You're gonna have to exit the stage. So, our final 2 contestants, Thomas and David. All or nothing right now. Both tied 1-1. Question number 6. What type of music does Elvis Presley compose?
Rock and roll.
You got it right. I'm terribly sorry, Thomas, but you lost. That means David is our winner. Any thoughts?
I knew I was gonna win when I came.
All right, David, since you won, here's your $5,000.
Thank you, sir.
So, what do you plan on doing with your money now that you've won?
I'm gonna invest it in my plumbing business.
Sounds nice. Any other plans?
Probably buy a new car. Never know these days.
Well, that sounds great. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me, sir.
No problem. All right, so that's it for Do You Know Rock? On today's show, 3 contestants came in. David ended up winning. Thanks to Michael and Thomas for both trying their best. Tune in next time so we test your rock knowledge.